Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Cultist Simulator with me, Alfapiomega, and Rudolf Calvin the Aspirant. So, after the last episode I took a small break, had some dinner, and now we're going to continue. So as was said before, we need to destroy the tentative evidence, and who better for that than Isabeth, our maffiest of the maffest, who is going to take care of it. We're also going to use this contentment to destroy the dread that's going to be here in 15 seconds. And I'm actually thinking, can we... Okay, the Vouchful Tantra is from Sanskrit, so we can translate it and use it. It's also a good one. And once we finish up the uncovering of the land beyond the forest, we are going to go to the Key Hunter's garret and see what we can get there. Oh, Vienna! In Snowy Street, in a crooked house, in a high and rattling attic, we have learned that an eccentric hunter of imaginary keys has established a tiny trove of old books. Okay. Well, he's waiting for us to come. Grunewald's Prominent Circus. A tiny city of patched tents around a whitewashed farm. A hunched performers shiver in the dripping rain. Frau Grunewald has devoted her considerable fortune to the maintenance of this institution. Who knows why? Okay, that's creepy as fuck. So let's go to the Key Hunter's garret. I have absolutely no idea what we'll need for this one. City of White. Maybe Winter? Hunter of Imaginary Keys. Forge. Okay, let's send Valsian and Sully. This gives us a wide variety. We have both Lantern and Forge, and a Knock and Edge. And we'll just add other people once we see. Once in Vienna, we hear that the Key Hunter has not been seen for many days. A local drunk insists that a great serpent entered the house to devour them. Certainly the house is unlit and boarded up, and there's a reptile house smell. Fuck. It's dangerous. And what can we do? What can we do? I really hope that you will be able to do this. Oh, and she's coming! Why is she always coming after us so many times now? Before it was like 10 minutes and nothing, but now it's just... Yeah, I'm coming right for you, bro. I'm gonna fuck you up. Please don't fuck this one up. Please. Okay, so what is there? A hidden door. Lantern or Knock. Okay, and there's a younger sister. Can be defeated in battle. Mother's Power. Guardian. Is that Edge? I have no idea. Okay, so first we need Knock. What's that Knock, right? Lantern or Knock? So, wait, let's not call that, not you. That's Forge. Is that, yeah, it's Enid and Neville. So that's gonna work. Come on, baby, don't you dare to fuck this one up. Because if you do, it's going to be really bad. So the Vouchful Tantra. The Tantra describes processes of occult illumination, including a formula which may show the way from the Hunter's Gate to the Serpent's Gate, which in the West is usually called the Spider's Door. Yes! Awesome. You are good, Isabeth. You are good. So she's just gonna create a new evidence that we are okay with. Doesn't really matter for us. And I'm gonna immediately send Isabeth to destroy it. Or I could send Porter. Elizabeth's gonna be a good one. We call upon the mother of ants which encircleth. The serpent is long enough to coil around the cabbage, its fang glisten like ice, probably to respect the power we bear. Is it a knock as well? The serpent's mouth is large enough to crouch in, its tongue is but almost certain that it will respect the power. Okay, so knock is the mother of ants. Huh, so we just need a knock for this one. What luck. What luck. And let's go speak of esoteric matters while we're at it. Could use another follower. Hey, she failed at producing evidence. Awesome. This notoriety will burn away and we will be free. The serpent's sorrow. The serpent's mouth is large enough to crouch in. Its tongue is the thickness of a man's shoulder, but almost certain it will respect the power we bear. So did we destroy it or what? I think I have you here as well, so I'm gonna send you to aid. The Watchful Tantra. Did we read this? Oh yeah. The sun passes through the house at the appointed time. Since the sun's division, the time has become uncertain. Oh, the right of the watchman's sorrow, we have that. And vacant invocation. Oh, that's good. We can upgrade our lantern ward to level 12 now. So, what about you? The Geminad. Written in Fusin. We know Fusin. So let's translate this. And that's gonna give us probably a knock. We're not really strong in knock, so that's gonna be good. The expedition continues. Okay, so you go and help. That's gonna give us 14 knock and we'll be fine. Let's see this. Passion. Come with me. We have an acquaintance. Okay, sorry about that. I had a phone call. A long one actually, so I kinda lost my thread. So where were we? We're still on the expedition. We're sending our Dexter's disciple as a helper. We are translating a text and we are luring in a new acquaintance. Plus, we have bleak thoughts plaguing us and time passes. Notoriety is probably gonna go away. And Connie Lee is a bitch as usual. Didn't we have evidence or did we destroy it? I think we might have destroyed it. We call upon the beech crow who sees what is lost. We bear a great power of opening. We'll almost certainly find this hidden door. I don't think we can help in any way. There's actually nothing I can do. Tristan. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. So we translated the Geminiad and I'm gonna study it. These pages outline the nature and the doctrines of an hour that demands the union of what is at rest, an hour that is sought at the water's edge and beneath the moon. Your witch and sister, your language is naughty, poetic, willful. It will take some untangling. Come with me. Oh, Cat Carol, an acquaintance. Cat Carol, as she styles herself, earns a living as a stage medium and a fortune teller. She may have deeper talents. Awesome. So let's promote her and see where she will lead us. I'm actually thinking about one thing. As an example showed us, hurting our disciples might not be a whole bad thing. It might be a lesson to be learned actually, because the scars are helping them to earn new extra skills. So I'm thinking it might be a good way to teach them. But I don't know how to do it in a way that would be safe. Oh, she has lantern! That's awesome! We're severely lacking that. I think we only have one disciple with the lantern now that our poor Pope Clifton died. So let's do whatever we can to help her. Treasure lies before us. We're this close to going to the unnumbered stones. And then we might try something harder. I think remember it's permanent circus. Affliction. Okay, I was expecting that. So let's do a bit of work. I might actually try to upgrade the fire lore while we're here. I'm not getting any erudition, but I can get that easily. So I'll show you how I do that on the cam. I'm not gonna do all of them. There's a fuck ton of them, but we'll see. So the room stinks of serpent musk and burnt paper. Someone has comprehensively destroyed all the records they could find. They've even scrubbed the walls clean. Cold ashes choke the fireplace. No trace of the poor soul who rented this place remains. A single corner of fire-curled paper has survived the flames. In a shaky hand it reads, Lady K, green chalcedony, free-lobed spring leaves in the fire. But unexpectedly, in a suitcase beside the flames, a little trove of books survives. Whoever destroyed the Key Hunter's journal saw no need to burn these books. The cipher journal of Alessandro La Croce, it's in Latin, on the matter of the deeds of serpents. Vac again. The serenity of the black wood in Greek, and the inapproachable traditions, that's in Latin. Okay. We earned a lot of things. Oh, and read the Gemini. Look at what all this gives us. The Gemini reminds us of that the witch and sister has been known to manifest as the sister and witch, and that this face may heal while the other face is always hungry. It implies connections between the witch and sister and the hours of the wood, especially the secret keeper called the Velvet, but it is ambiguous on whether the witch and sister is a wood hour proper. And it speaks at length about the sadness of the two who are one, the sadness that remains from their time as a flesh. Moldywarp admonition. The rite of crows quenching. This rite calls on the beach crow at sunrise or moonrise. The crow accepts the sacrifice and returns the gift of the earth. The Geminiad read, a fragile manuscript illuminated with twin shapes of sad and luminous beauty, and with the phases of the moon. Coral decorates its cover, and its page edges are sharp enough to slash a throat. I learned everything I can from this, but the book itself still has power. That's interesting. Theatic Invocation and the Geminiad Invocation. Damn! Well, this one is good. Okay, thank you, game. This is pretty awesome. We've gotten a lot of books, and the Dexter's Disciple can join our Brotherhood. So, we got Notoriety and Mystique, but that's not a biggie at this point. I'm thinking we need to get rid of the Affliction. So, we still have the unnumbered stones, and I would like to at least try to raid one of these towers, but we're getting quite a lot of things here that we could do. So how are we going to do this? This is in Vac. There's nothing we can do with Vac or Phrygian. Oh, this one can be read immediately. Oh, this improved my Aramaic. You know what, we can sell this one. This is Vac as well. And these ones can be translated. And you don't really need Gemini. I could sell it probably. Auctionable. It seems like it has its uses, so maybe let's put it here. Under the knock. So, my dear Cat Caro, a disciple. She still performs in the theater sometimes. Cat Caro, the poster says, finds the path. Cat Caro knows the way. Okay, so Slee is the lantern, yes. And so are you. Okay, we've gained the vitality, so now I can get rid of this. We can decide on a proper course of action now. So you know what? We're gonna go with this. I'm gonna show you how I upgrade my skills. It is a combination of filling commissions and... Oh, this one sucks, but okay. Let's fulfill this commission. It's gonna give us erudition when we finish and give it back to Count the Jannings. So that is actually really useful. And if you combine them with the others, it might give you a pretty steady flow of that. While in the meantime I search the city for the untangled streets, and those give me glimmering. Murmuring in the audience. For whatever unlikely reason, my item has caught the fancy of the bidders. Cool. And you have the basic commission of the knock. It's right, we'll keep here. So in the meantime, I can actually start with this and see if we can do it. It's gonna take a while before it runs around. So how much did we get? 2 funds. Well, not bad. Could be worse. So I just hope that we get the untangled or uncanny streets. I always forget what it's called. But we should. There's nothing else that we can get. Fuck! A hireling. A bomb maker. Wow, agent. This guy isn't all that bad. If we could get him permanent on it, might be worth our while. They sometimes also give glimmering, so it might actually work. Even as it is. And we need you, lore and reason. Oh, she's coming after us. Yeah, see? Erudition. So that worked well. And let's talk to Meh now. She's eating up my notoriety. Poor soul. It's promising research. Oh, substantial moth. Okay, that's not bad. And you can give me a commission too. So let's hope we can do this, because I'd like to get a bit higher. This is a bit fucked up. If we get glimmering in the beginning... Oh, erudition. Okay, starting good. You want a level 2 lantern. I speak with all I did. Considering the evidence. There is no evidence other than what you think. So get me that and go. Come on, game. Oh, we don't know if we'll need this. Maybe we'll fail. Oh yeah, we got it. Cool. So now this one was from Poppy? Yeah. You can start working on the lantern. We're a bit unlucky because all of these are for erudition. So let's hope that these will work. Uncanny tangle of streets by the light of the moon. Yes, that's what I want. Cool, tentative evidence. Okay, another erudition. We might need it. And working on the other thing. The thing is that if we send someone and they fail, we might get a scar, but we'll also get extra notoriety. So you know what, let's try this. She'll fail. Oh, she can't. That's interesting. Give the tool to the follower. Oh. Well, we can give them stuff. I had no idea. So this will give them edge. Interesting. Why can't she destroy? Oh, because that's not the evidence. Where's the evidence? Here's the evidence. Send someone unsuitable to destroy the evidence. This could be seen as a way to tell them the new things. Okay, now we're... Yeah, we got glimmering. Okay. Right at the time where we needed it. Cool. So we'll probably upgrade this without any trouble. And that will allow us to maybe upgrade our current forge. And I think that will allow us to get this done and then maybe try to do one of the rights that we have. Okay, another affliction. Contentment. Can continue here. Let's use some of our funds to get rid of this unhappy card. I want to have a commission for the moth. All of these are for a reason. That's kind of weird. Sometimes they give glimmering. Tampering with records. So let's see. If she fails, will she get... Yeah, she got a wound. And we get notoriety. So now I can heal her. And she'll get a scar. That's an interesting way. It could be seen as a mystique way of giving them more power, because we wound them intentionally because we know they will fail, but it gives us... What the fuck? I did contentment. Oh, I'm dumb. I don't need contentment. I need vitality, which can't be given this way. This does not give vitality. I mean, to get rid of this. Oh, holy shit! Damn, she's after us! We failed to destroy the evidence. Okay, now we'll have to destroy the evidence. Ho ho ho. Okay, I was proud and I'll pay my dutiful fee. I think we might make it in time to try to destroy the evidence. The wound is healed. Yeah, she got a knock aspect. Yeah, that's an interesting way how to make them better subjects to us. Let's send Sylvia to destroy this. She might be able to. Count Jennings. Okay, we've upgraded our lore. And now we're gonna upgrade it once again. But I'm gonna end the episode here and start the next one where we will see the yield of this. So you see, by giving them back the commissions and stuff, we gain erudition, and by using the uncanny tangle of streets, we sometimes get glimmering. So it works fine 90% of the time. Good way to do this, and I really want to get more forge lore here so that we can try one of those rights soon. So, see you in the next episode.